Hi guys, this is Anel Tunes, the African Mix Master, a professional mixing and mastering engineer. So let's jump right in. First, let's have a listen at the song that we're going to work with. Right now, just play a section of the song. This is a song he's called Casey. He's the producer himself and the artist himself. So let's have a listen at the song.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
Basically, that's how the song sounds. A very beautiful song, a very talented artist right there. And at this level, I believe you have a very good mix. You know how your mix sounds like. Everything is well balanced. The frequencies are all in check. It's not clipping. You must have some headroom before you master. I'll take an example when I play here.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
You see that mine is also clipping a bit. I would love to pull it down, and I'll start by that. Now I'm already into the mastering bit. I'll say -3. I just want to get some headroom on that, so you see. So.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
So today I'm just going to talk about what we call tape saturation. It's always my first go-to plugin or my first go-to module when I'm handling mastering, and I'm going to be using the Kramer Tape machine, which is by Waves. It's my tape saturator of choice. You can use any. There are very many saturators out there. So basically, this one here is why I want it. It's because it adds some. We call them harmonic distortion. It adds some harmonic distortion. It's distortion that is added into a mix, but it's not very. You can't hear it plainly with your ears. Okay. Yeah, so, but it does some kind of warming and coloring of the mix, okay? Sometimes when the mix is so clean, it sounds very, very much artificial. It doesn't sound natural to the ear. And that brings about, the song loses some natural emotion, okay? The connectivity is lost somewhere, somehow. So that's why I always use saturation first. I want to first get that. I want to get the mix a bit dirtier, a bit beefy in a certain way. And I would like to also caution you guys who are watching this tutorial. Mastering is not something you're going to learn in 1 or 2 days. It takes some time to train your ears. Yeah, it takes some time. So be patient with yourself. I may be able to get something from this particular plugin so quickly, and you may fail to do the same in the same amount of time that I use. It's simply because your ears are not yet tuned as mastering ears. So give yourself some time to grow. Give your ears some time to be able to listen and hear certain things without struggling, okay? Yep. So here it is. It's called Kramer Tape machine, and I would like to show you some of the parameters that I use. And first and foremost, don't be afraid to start with presets. Presets are okay, but I don't want you to stick to them because they will cripple you. Not all songs are the same. Songs are very different, so application can come so differently. Please consider that. Since we're dealing with mastering right now, we could rush to the presets and find some mastering presets. And yes, there's some here. We see mastering big and open. We see mastering clean and open. We see mastering crunchy and mastering clean soft compression. So it depends what we want. Do we want compression from this particular plugin? No, we only want harmonic distortion. So and in order for you to learn what this is, you could try out those presets and let's try and hear how they sound like. I'll put big and open. I hope you have decent speakers to hear this. First bypass, I'll play to the natural, the original version without any processing.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
Okay, we hear how it sounds like, so let's activate this preset here.
Just take me the
bypass.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
Wow, it already sounds nice because when I apply the effect, when I activate the plugin, I feel it gets a little bit of more bottom end right down there. The bass and the kick really come up front, and the vocal gets kind of in your face. It gets closer to me. I feel like the mix is getting closer to me, not in volume. Okay, so it sonically gets closer to me, and when I bypass it, I feel that the mix goes a bit behind, a little bit. Okay, and also you have to know that in mastering, it's small little bits combined that make a big difference in the end. So it's not about hearing a very much difference in something. So every time you have to push something more than 3 dB, 5 dB, just know you're doing something wrong. Just know what you're trying to fix is supposed to be fixed in the mixing phase. Okay, so to me, I think
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me.
just by using that preset, I feel it sounds good. I may not have to touch anything. I may not have to understand everything here, but just by using that preset, it has worked for me. I feel it makes it gives it some warmth and brings it to the face for this particular mix. But I could try out some other presets. This particular tutorial here is just to show you, to give you confidence in using presets, that they are very okay. But as we go on, I'll be showing you more and more on how to go into these particular plugins about mastering. So this is just to kickstart you so fast. Let's listen to this one here. The next one is mastering clean and open. Please don't stick to this particular plugin. If you don't have it, it's okay. I use Waves. You could use any other plugin that you of your choice. You could use there are very many tape machines or UAD, SSL audio, so many. So let's try this one here. It's called mastering clean and open. So original first.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am.
When I apply it.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
Now, what I hear, what this does, this particular preset here has just opened it up a little bit. We get more width of the song, more stereo width, and we don't get so much low end down there. Now, it comes back to what you want to achieve with a particular song, okay? Maybe you've played a reference, you want it to sound like a certain reference that you have, so you play the reference and then try these presets and find out which preset brings you closer to the reference that you have, closer to the sound, the final sound that you want to get, okay? So that's how you choose. Also, this one sounds nice. It also brings you to the front, a little bit more width, but not so much low end. So if your low end, you feel the low end is really enough, you don't want to add more to it, you can just use this preset here. And I like it, okay? But we could compare the two presets. Waves has a way of doing it. When you click here, it has A and B comparison. So this is part A. If you look here, there is A. So if I click here again, I'll get B. So here, B, I can put the second preset right there, which could be the one we checked first, big and open. So just keep clicking here, pop, it goes to A, you listen to that preset, then B, you listen to the second preset. So it helps you pick which one is good. That's why I love Waves plugins. We go again, let's try to listen to, this is B now. We're going to be juggling between A and B.
Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Love me the way I am. Take me the way I am. Just take me the way I am. Love me the way I am.
Okay, now if you're going for a big sound, like big and with some more body, you go with the B, which is mastering big and open. And then if you're looking for a clean sound, like a more open and spacious and wide sound, you could go with mastering clean and open. The other one is big and open, this one is clean and open. So for now, I think that's enough for this video. You could use presets. You can try the presets on your whatever software, whatever plugins that you use, and find out which ones really work for you. That's one way of approaching mastering. It doesn't have to be so complicated, okay? It doesn't have to be so complicated. But in the next video, I'll be showing you, we shall be going into the details of this particular tape machine and find which does what does what, why, where, exactly. Again, Anel Tunes, the African Mix Master. Feel free to please like this video here and subscribe to my channel for more mastering and mixing tutorials. Though right now I'm talking about mastering strictly. So guys, see you in my next tutorial. African Mix Master.